Okay, hold on. You're telling me NVIDIA just dropped a superchip that fits in a laptop?
Mm. Yep, meet RTX Spark. It's got 128 GB of unified memory and hits 1 petaflop of AI compute.
Hmm. Wait, a petaflop? In a slim laptop? That's like putting a server rack in a backpack.
Exactly. It merges the CPU, GPU, and memory into one seamless unit. No more data bottlenecks.
So we're finally ditching the cloud for heavy lifting? That changes everything for privacy.
Massively. You can run massive models locally without sending your secrets to a server farm.
I'm trying to wrap my head around this. We can run 120 billion parameter LLMs right here?
Yes, with a million token context window. It's like having a PhD student sitting next to you.
And it all runs on all-day battery life? That sounds physically impossible given the power draw.
The efficiency is wild. Microsoft added new Windows security primitives to keep it safe and fast.
So identity and containment are built in? That's huge for enterprise adoption without the risk.
Plus, NVIDIA OpenShell lets you define strict agent policies. You control the boundaries completely.
Wait, so the agent can't just wander off and mess with my files? It's strictly policed?
Correct. It even masks your personal info before any cloud query. It's privacy first by design.
Who is actually building on this? Is it just big tech, or are there indie devs jumping in?
OpenClaw and Hermes Agent are adopting it immediately. They're building real, on-device agents.
So these aren't just demos. We're talking about agents executing tasks across Windows apps?
Exactly. Securely, locally, and without latency. It's the first time this feels truly viable.
What about creators? I know Adobe is always pushing the envelope. Are they on board?
Adobe is re-architecting Photoshop and Premiere specifically for RTX Spark. It's a deep integration.
2x faster AI and graphics? That's not just an upgrade, that's a complete workflow revolution.
You can render 90 gigabytes 3D scenes or edit 12K video right on your desk. No rendering farms needed.
All from a device that fits in a backpack? This is literally the dream for digital nomads.
Slim laptops and compact desktops launch this fall from ASUS, Dell, HP, Lenovo, and MSI.
Acer and Gigabyte are following suit later? This is becoming a full ecosystem shift overnight.
Correct. But don't think it's just for work. The gaming performance is absolutely insane.
Wait, gaming? On a chip designed for AI? How does that even work without overheating?
It runs AAA games at 1440p and 100 plus FPS using DLSS and ray tracing simultaneously. It's powerful.
Using the Blackwell RTX GPU's power? I thought AI chips were just for data centers.
6,144 CUDA cores and 5th-gen tensor cores handle both gaming and AI with equal ease.
And the CPU side? I heard MediaTek was involved in the design. Is that for efficiency?
Yes, paired with a 20-core Grace CPU via NVLink C2C. It ensures best-in-class power performance.
So Jensen called it the new PC? That's a bold claim. What did he mean by that exactly?
He said, "You ask, and the PC does the work." It shifts the PC from a tool to a teammate.
A teammate? That implies agency. Like it's anticipating my needs before I even type them?
Exactly. Local agents handling cross-app workflows autonomously. It's a fundamental paradigm shift.
So it's generating images, coding, and searching files all locally? Without sending a byte out?
All without sending your data to the cloud. Your digital life stays entirely your own.
This feels like the end of the cloud-only era. Do experts agree with this assessment?
Dylan Rolnick from Noose Research expects tasks to run on-device as agents become more capable.
So RTX Spark is the hardware foundation for that future? It's not just a gadget, it's infrastructure.
Yes, it's the first purpose-built PC for this specific AI-native era. The hardware finally matches the software.
And it supports FP4 precision? I know that's a big deal for efficiency. How much does it help?
It cuts power use drastically while boosting speed. It's like getting more miles per gallon in a car.
What about the cost? Is this going to be a luxury item only the wealthy can afford?
It's a new class of computer, so expect premium pricing. But the performance justifies the investment.
For creators and devs? Absolutely. It's an productivity multiplier that pays for itself quickly.
Exactly. For those who need raw power, the ROI is undeniable. It's an investment in capability.
Any word on release dates for the hardware? I need to know when I can pre-order one.
Models from major brands arrive this fall. It's going to be a busy season for tech enthusiasts.
GTC Taipei is where this was all revealed. Jensen really pulled out all the stops this time.
Yes, his keynote set the stage. The PC is finally becoming a true AI computer in every sense.
So the transformation has officially begun? This isn't just hype, it's a tangible reality now.
It's the beginning of that transformation. The ecosystem is maturing faster than anyone predicted.
With OpenClaw and Hermes leading the charge, it's exciting to see software catching up to hardware.
Yes, this is a massive shift for personal computing. Local, private, and incredibly powerful.
Alright, that's all we got this week. Thanks for breaking this down so clearly for us.
Subscribe to Locally Hosted for more deep dives. We'll keep you ahead of the curve.
Original source is linked in the description. Go check it out if you want the technical specs.
Thanks for listening, and stay curious. The future is being built right now in your laptop.